Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Marley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for April 7th to 19th. April 7th to 11th, we have strong positive high anomalies forecast across the high latitudes. As you can see across here, you can't see that much, but they're there right here. With an upper low near Hudson Bay, with the trough in the east, the pattern supports continued intrusions of cold polar air southward into north central and northeastern U.S. with the potential of occasional rounds of wintry precipitation. We're not over it yet. During this period, locally heavy rain is forecast for portions of the southeast. Over the weekend, cold air dammed against the Appalachians could support snow for portions of the central Appalachians and the mid-Atlantic. Snow is also possible across the central states from the northern plains to the upper Midwest. Later in the period, models are indicating low pressure to track across the southern U.S., and any potential phasing along the East Coast will have significant impacts in terms of precipitation and temperatures along the eastern seaboard. Confidence is low right now, although the possibility exists for yet another round of snowfall for portions of the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. So we're going to take a look at that right now. We're going to take a look. These are the ensemble means. We're going to see if we can get this to work right. So we're going to go forward. Here's our low right here. Now we're into Saturday. Here's Sunday. Now the low is here. Now I don't know quite where this location is, but it's down to 1,008 millibars. And then you can see that the models are fairly well clustered, I would say, here. Some outside influences out there. And here we have our other low by Tuesday. There's still a large spread. Some are very close inland, some farther out. And then we have it near Long Island. That's how it is right now. So we got to see how that evolves. Elsewhere, what we're looking at is a major atmospheric river. A major atmospheric river event is forecast to be in progress the start of the weekend along the west coast. This is our atmospheric river, where it has a connection from Hawaii to California. Now, the major impacts will be for California. We're expecting heavy rainfall, continuous feed of tropical moisture into the west coast. Okay, April 10th to the 14th. You see, 10th to the 14th. Okay, here we are at the 11th. The patterns forecast to be less amplified compared to what was back here with the ridge and trough configuration, but we still have a ridge here in the west, trough here, still have large positive height anomalies across the Arctic region, and here's our broadside kind of flow across the Northeast and Great Lakes region, and this upper low weakens some. So now we go forward into the time, and then we come to the 14th, and you can see the pattern gradually flattens out. So that's the GFS, and then we look at the rest of the models, and here's the European ensembles near to below normal heights across much of the nation, except for the extreme southern U.S. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, and I'm forecasting numbers of 4 to 8 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures here. Forecasting numbers of 4 to 8 degrees below normal. Now, the anomalies could be even lower than that in parts of the east, because look at these anomalies. I'm going to go back here. No, that's the wrong map. Okay, I'm going to go here. Now, this is a GFS. Okay, we're going to go to the 11th. Look at this, 12, 18 degrees below normal, even closer to here. Then we get to the end of the period, this will be the 14th. 12 to 18 degrees below normal. This is unreal. Well, I'm seeing these anomalies. Just going to pick random. Here's a European, the GAFS. Even European anomalies, 4 to 8 degrees. I think that would be more like it. So for now, I'm calling for anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees below normal here. Now for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and here. And probability of occurrence is 35 to 55%, below normal precipitation forecast for this region here, with the probability of occurrence of 35 to 40%. April 15th to 19th. Here we are at the 15th. The pattern continues to transition to a more of a zonal flow. So we go forward in time and we come to the 19th. And this is GFS, kind of almost a zonal flow across much of the nation, a little bit of split flow here in the west. And then we look at the other models. Here's a European. Now, most of the models are indicating a zonal flow, a near zonal flow, with below normal heights here, above normal heights here. But if you look at the European, it's still almost a zonal flow, kind of, but we still have below normal heights here from Alaska into the west, and we have above normal heights in the east, centered here over eastern Canada, where we used to have our upper low. So I think that would be the case, but I'm going to do a little bit of a compromise for now. So I'm calling for above normal temperatures here. Probability of occurrence is 4 degrees above normal, and below normal temperatures for the northern plains to the northeast. And we have anomalies of 4 degrees below normal for precipitation. Above normal precipitation forecast for this region here. Probability of occurrence is 40%. Above normal precipitation forecast for this region also. Probability of occurrence is 40%. So that's long range weather forecast discussion for April 7th to 19th. Thanks for coming to Jim Mullins World of Weather, and have a good day.